What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? Let me see. Is it this one right here? Yep. Okay. Oh, let me put up my little green screen. All right. We are back with another episode of Death Stranding. We are just going to jump right into it. I don't entirely remember where I left off at. I know we're in Australia. Update? Bringing West Fort Knott into the fold. In an attempt to overcome the devastating grief he feels following Lou's death. So she really is gone? Sam sets out on a mission to connect Australia and save humanity from the threat of the Death Stranding. Sam starts by connecting the government, an organization that wants to rebuild the Australian state, to the chiral network. He then heads for his next destination, the Western Environmental Observatory. Liberate the Western Environmental Observatory from the brigands. The next destination that needs to be connected to the chiral network is the West Environmental Observatory, a location that's currently encircled by an armed group known as the Brigands. The Brigands are resistant to any new technology that comes from outside the Australian continent, the chiral network very much included. It seems they believe that expanding the network to Australia will cause permanent changes to the local environment. This seems to be the reason why they're attacking the Environmental Observatory. The presence of the brigands means the observatory cannot be connected to the chiral network at this time. Eliminate them, then connect your Cupid to bring the facility online. Okay. Okay. Let's gear up for this. Okay, I do have the sniper rifle. Okay. Power of my boot. Ooh. I need a. Should we change our boots now? I think we'll change it after the next mission. When we get to the next private room, we'll change our boots. Is that the only gun I have on me? No, I have an assault rifle. Alright, well, I guess we're doing this. How do I make signs? Okay. Okay. How do I make a sign? I feel like putting up a sign that says hi or something. I'll figure it out later. Yeah, we'll figure it out later. Alright, I'm sorry. Where are we going? Late Gate. Lone Commander. Where's the Western Observatory? Is this it? I guess so. We gotta cross a river. Should I drive? Should I get a vehicle? The terrain seems relatively flat. There's no garage here though, so I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't. You know what? Let's do this right now. So where did the boots go? Oh yeah, here they are. Okay. So we recycled our boots. We got some new ones on, so we don't worry about it.
Yeah, sure thing. Hey there. Thank you. Kindly.
Oh, where? We got a bike right here. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This really doesn't feel like it goes much faster than him walking. But we're gonna pretend it does. Hold right and R, L2 to ready the strand, R2 to secure the cargo. Okay. Is that it right there in front of me?
Just a bit further now. Trouble nearby.
Is this it?
You!
Shut up, Sam! That's not what I meant to do. Okay, I think this is it. Is there a watchtower? Alright. Let's find that's a good spot to snipe. How do I use Dollman again?
Ready to launch.
There's got to be more than just 4 of them. Alright, that's just 6. Was that somebody on the other side of the tent? They're spaced out enough that I can kind of just sneak up on them. I don't think I need to use a sniper rifle. I'm gonna use a sniper rifle and I'm gonna take out the dude in the watchtower. I'm gonna take out this guy first.
Stick a fork in me, Sam.
And then I'm gonna get back on my bike and I'm gonna run. We're gonna hit up the other side.
A word of warning, Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor, meaning it will make considerable noise when fired. Take care not to attract the enemy's attention.
Ooh. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm feeling lightheaded. Let me drink something real quick. Something cold. Ooh. All right, let's just fight. Oh yeah? That's the first time I've been hit. Who's next? Uh, Lone Commander, I'm sorry, bro. We are not going out to you. It's too much to get out to you, and I gotta cross territory to get to you. Nah, fam. It's not worth it. Where was he taking him? Enemy base neutralized. All my contents was damaged.
You a porter? And those brigands, are they all gone? Wow, this is a relief. I was beginning to think I was done for. Give me a moment to confirm the order details.
I still got an S?
That was incredible. Wouldn't want to get on your bad side. We'd already written this off as lost. You've made everyone's day bringing it in. You seem like a porter we can rely on.
I am.
Go on, use your Cupid to get us in line. Quickly now. I'll feel a lot safer once we're all hooked up.
Don't be rushing me. Ooh. An active skeleton designed for combat uses battery to increase movement speed when boosting and to reduce damage from incoming projectiles by means of an electromagnetic shield fitted at the waist. Also increases cargo capacity, allowing you to carry an additional 60 kilograms. Okay, yes, I remember these from the first game. Battle Skeleton Silver Level 1. Shimmering Silver Active Skeleton. Designed for combat. Uses battery to increase movement speed and... Okay. Grenade Pistol. Ooh. What does MP stand for? A handgun that fires MP shells. MP shell grenades effective against any target. The grenades explode on impact, damaging all enemies caught in the blast. Can be stored in a handgun holster. Okay. Mid-range weapon. What is that symbol? That little triangle symbol. MP grenade. A hand grenade designed using MP technology, making it effective against any target. Explodes on impact and can be stored in a grenade pouch. Does the MP weapons mean they can be used against the BTs?
Now displaying your current order grade.
Order grade increase. Silent mover. Okay.
Online at long last. This ought to do wonders for our economy and modern economy limits by the plague rate, as well as keep an eye on the target limits. More accurate data will definitely make travel safer for you and your friends aboard the DHV Magellan too. Ever since the plague gate appeared, we've been seeing increasingly dramatic anomalies all throughout the Australian continent. Some theorise that the UCA's connection to the chiral network destabilised all areas without coverage. But what's done is done now. Our best bet is to follow suit and connect Australia too. It may also serve you to know that there are 4 environmental observatories, including this one. If you can bring them all onto the network, we're confident we'll be able to calculate where and when the next plague gate will appear. Anyway, you should already have access to the data we designated for you. Now, if we could only manage to get that old road patched up and usable. Well, there's a schematic for an MP shell bearing grenade. MP shells explode on impact, and a non-lethal munition that can not only incapacitate humans, but also deal corrosive damage to mechs. And while they're not as effective as blood grenades, they can definitely hurt BTs too. In any case, you might want to keep a few stashed in your grenade pouch at all times. We've also shared data for a grenade pistol. While it's only good for a few shots, this gun lets you fire MP shell grenades as projectiles. Its small profile means it packs easily as cargo and won't get in the way. Naturally, it'll fit snugly into any handgun holster as well. Our last contribution is the battle skeleton. Like other skeletons you may have used, it increases your maximum carrying capacity and movement speed. This particular model also provides additional protection. However, when you boost it to move faster, or whenever you benefit from its damage reduction capabilities, it'll consume battery power, so make sure you have enough to spare. If you find yourself running low while on the road, you'll need to use a generator or borrow a private room somewhere to recharge. You ought to take one out for a spin. It once ran through this region. Saw quite a lot of traffic from what I hear. If you scrounged up enough materials to keep the autopaver fed, you could make it just like it was back in the old days. But it's not like we have everything you need just lying around. Restoring roads is a massive undertaking, to put it mildly. Having said all that, east of this facility, you'll find the smoke hill mine. Get them operational and processing ores again, and you should have no trouble securing the requisite materials. I've posted a sub-order for this task, so take it on if you're interested.
I think I will.
We can't thank you enough, Sam. Before you go, you've been getting a lot of praise for all your hard work. And in recognition of this, it seems you've been officially cleared to take on standard orders. Between the harsh conditions and the violent outlaws, there are fewer and fewer folks willing to serve as porters these days. But there's no shortage of people who need help. So I encourage you to take a look if you're interested. You can review the available requests by bringing up your list via your ringtone. You'll find a new sub-order too, and we need someone to restore the mine. Bet you could benefit from having it operational as well. Anyway, thanks again for going above and beyond. Best wishes and safe travels to you, my friend.
That's some good work, Sam. The DHV Magellan's parked not too far from your position. You'll be able to pick up your next order on the ship. But before that, you should head back to your room and rest up. I imagine you're both pretty tired. You and Norman.
Order 2. Well done.
Oh, excuse me. Whew. Standard order evaluations. If you achieve the highest possible evaluation for a standard order, you will receive one of the following additional evaluations, depending on the difficulty setting of your current playthrough: Legend, Legend of Legends, or Legend of Legends of Legends. Note that you will not receive an additional evaluation when on the story difficulty level. I'm on normal, so... Oh, is this the road? So it can provide building materials. This order cannot be canceled once accepted. Deliver the following materials to restore the mine. Special alloys. Standard orders. I can do this on my way back. Where am I right now? Oh, I see where I'm at. And this is... Okay, I see. I see, said the blind man. I see. Let's go ahead and restore the smoke hill mine. The hilly area where frequent geological activity has filled the air with smoke. To the west is the trench known as Kumbara Rocks, where porters often find themselves after slipping on the hills above. What did that say? The maze-like ditches caused by erosion that crisscross the area are said to resemble the back of the Kumbarosaurus dinosaur that once lived here. The ditches have proven a handy escape route for some porters fleeing danger, but have also been responsible for many accidents and lots of lost cargo. Okay. What's this? Rebuild the roads. Mm, got a big boy on her back. Attaching cargo to Sam's hips with the skeleton equipped will result. Oh, so I gotta carry it on my back. Okay. Alright, this is fine. What am I carrying? Sniper rifle, which is low on ammo. Has 3 shots left. Might want to carry one more assault rifle in case. I think I should be fine. I'll be fine. Do I have blood grenades on me? Yes, I do. Okay. Alright, we should be fine.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Is that a turtle? What is that? Okay, which way do I need to go? This is a tough one. Apis has provided us with a brigand-specific VR training program. I gave it a try while I was checking to make sure it booted up properly, and I've got to say, it was no joke. I can't believe you fight against blokes like these, Sam. Top stuff. Look at all this stuff.
Hey! Somebody lend me a hand!
I might have to pick this stuff up on the way back. This is a lot of stuff. This is a whole lot of stuff. And where's the governor's spot again? It's over there, so it's kind of out of the way. I could pick this stuff up, then follow the road that way, then go straight down. But then to cut across, ugh. Let me see, man. It's all small stuff, so let me... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. And then just follow the road. Am I following it the right way? Yes, I am. I go straight from here? Pretty much.
Be there in no time.
Is it wildlife in this game? Hold on, y'all.
Gotta work on those core muscles.
Right.
This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
What's up? Loud behind.
Good evening, Sam. I to process your orders and requests. Hi. Let me just take a look at it. We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. I'm so glad you managed to... I want you to have this data. It'll help you in your work.
Backpack data. Ooh. The device that decreases the backpack's overall weight, increasing Sam's cargo carrying capacity. The more anti-gravity devices you equip, the greater the weight reduction effect. Oh, okay, cool. So is this something I have to equip, or is this something that, like, it's just automatic, or what's up? Bandwidth increased. Okay. Build more structures.
We've designated more materials for your use. Data all back on our account.
Okay.
Displaying your current order grade. This is a core anti-gravity device that can be attached to your backpack. Slap it on and your cargo will feel significantly lighter. And the more of them you use, the more noticeable the effect becomes. Any porter ought to appreciate a piece of kit like this. I'm sure you'll be a big fan.
Order completed. Well done.
Is that anything that's going where I'm going? This is going where I just came from. Alright, so now we are cutting across. Wait, where am I? I'm right there. And I'm going here. Okay, I see.
Please take care.
one's for you. This ain't bad.
We're almost there.
Not bad. Not bad. Huh. That's the place, huh?
What did that do?
So far, so good.
Uh-huh.
Right here? View the materials required to restore this facility. Select the materials needed to restore the facility from your cargo. Restoring mines. If you don't currently have enough materials, you can contribute what you have for now, then come back later and add the rest. Oh, okay. I have 480. I was about to say, I only have 48 and I need 480.
The mine's up and running again. Time to inform the staff of the Western Environmental Observatory.
So I gotta go back?
Sam, when we first arrived, you may have seen a sign requesting assistance with road restoration. Since we're here, why don't we mine a little? That way we might obtain the necessary materials to finish the job.
What are those? Are they coming toward me? Use chiral crystals to that's why they have so many over here. Once the necessary materials have been contributed, mining will begin and more materials will be produced. So how many do you need?
Please submit materials.
Oh, I gotta take this? OMG. Bruh. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. And where am I taking this? I think I'm taking it to that auto paver I saw way back. Not way back, but where was that? Right here.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. It's telling me to save my game. Don't fall, sir.
Oh, Paul. He was toppled over.
Just like that, Sam.
We can't carry anything else. He can't even run.
Keep it up. Keep it up. This ain't bad.
Is that it right there?
Okay, there you go, Speed Demon.
Straight ahead. Please tell me I can cross. Strain on your body. Your endurance gauge is being drained. Stand still to allow the endurance gauge to recover. You will no longer be able to stand if your endurance gauge is completely depleted while in a river or on a steep slope. Where's my endurance
Keep
gauge?
it up, Sam.
Is that my stamina? So he just needs to drink some water.
Can anybody hear me?
Where is the water? There we go. Alright, Sam, you got this.
Thanks for the help.
Entrust applicable cargo to others.
Gotta work on those core muscles.
Yeah, Sam, I know I do. I don't need you telling me to.
Nice.
What? Wait, what? So why did it give me all this stuff if I didn't need it? The quantity of materials contributed to a road's restoration is shared between you and other players. Work together to restore the road network to its former glory. So I still got a bunch of stuff on my back here, sir. What else does this need? It needs chiral crystals. How many does it need? 300? Road restore. Restore one section of road.
This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
Okay. So I need to offload these materials. Where is there another one of these things?
Too close for comfort.
There has to be another one close by. There is. There's one right here. Looks like. Nope, that's a generator. Where can I offload this at, y'all? That's post box. Birth row. I guess I'll just put it in my private locker because I don't See another one of these pavers. Oh, there's one right here. Nope, that's a generator. So here's one. It says fully upgraded though, so it doesn't need anything. And the one I'm at should say fully upgraded as well. Let me see. Can I add anything else to it? Is it not fully upgraded? Yeah, catch your breath, dude.
It's break time.
Contribute materials to an auto paver to restore a section of road in that location. I don't see anything. Is my stamina going up? It doesn't look like it. I honestly can't tell. Maybe it is. Okay, I think it is. Yeah, it is. Alright, that's good enough. Structure can't be upgraded any further. No damage detected. Repair not required. Great. I literally have all these materials though. Why did they give me all this stuff if I can't offload it? It's so stupid. Alright, whatever. Where am I supposed to go now? Go to your private room on the ship. I think I have some stuff for the weather observatory though. Or whatever that thing is called. Where is the ship?
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted in the armed facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Oh, wait, Sam, you've just dropped some of your cargo.
Uh-oh. I thought he would just fit through there. I'm not even at, I'm heavily loaded, but I'm not at capacity yet.
Okay, great. When I step in.
I keep pressing circle to try to crouch.
Glad you could make it all the way out, Sam. Right then, let's have a look at this order. Did a little restoration, did you? I don't know where you found this. I'm sure glad you did. I have a feeling this data will be of use to you.
The device that reduces the amount of damage taken from electrical attacks. The energy from incoming attacks is absorbed and used to recovery. Oh, that's cool. Bandwidth increase.
We're increasing your allocation of materials. Hope it makes your life easier.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Ooh, okay. That's what I'm talking about. Allows vehicles to be charged using Sam's battery. Swift hacking. Strand contract cap boost. Increases the total number of strand contracts Sam can form. Excuse me. Okay. Servicemanship is expert.
When operational, the mines can provide us with a steady supply of natural resources. And with raw materials like that at your disposal, you'd have an easier time making deliveries. It's a good reason to restore any other mines you happen to come across further down the road. Oh yeah, north of here are some much bigger mines even. Used to be you could find active mines scattered all throughout the continent. Because of the gold rushes, you know. From what I understand, the rail network was pretty extensive before the Death Stranding, and unmanned trains filled to the brim with precious minerals ran day and night. I should mention that we're actually developing a new system that's something of a successor to the old railways. If you head I've shared data with you for an electric shock absorber you can attach to your backpack. While equipped, it'll reduce the damage you suffer when struck by electrical attacks. Even better, it'll also harness some of the juice to recharge your batteries. Goes without saying, that could come in very handy. Be sure to give it a try sometime.
Order completed. Well done.
I'm still carrying these materials, dude. I'm putting them in my locker because I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these.
I'm exhausted. Perhaps we could take a break?
He's dirty. You don't get in the bed dirty.
Are you all right? You were talking in your sleep. Kept repeating the name Amelie.
Sam, Tane here. I'd like to brief you on this next order of yours. Once you're ready to head out, access the delivery terminal on the DHV Magellan to proceed.
Skip. Skip. We're hooked up to the network and the contamination's a lot better already. I've got nothing but gratitude for Drawbridge. Whether we'll ever be a united country again, well, that depends on the people. We've taken the first step. Freedom of the road. Sammy rebuilt the road. Thank you. Did you know that roads have a charging band in the middle? Batteries won't be drained if you drive along that part. Make good use of these and you can drive for miles without stopping.
That's right. Just sleep.
Do I need to attach those things to my bag? Oh, okay, I gotta fabricate them. Oh, that thing is kind of big. There are insufficient materials to fabricate the selected equipment. Adding the cargo listed below to your recycling queue would make up the shortfall. Would you like to proceed? Sure. That lizard lip lick. I don't like it. I do not like it at all. Use an ammo container to carry more bullets. Oh, that's what I meant to craft that. I did see extra ammo clip in there, and I did mean to craft that, and I forgot. All these things are huge.
So, the files say you worked with Amelie to connect everyone in the UCA to the chiral network. But that despite your best efforts, an extinction event known as the Last Stranding seemed destined to kill us all. Until Amelie found a way to put a stop to it. She single-handedly sealed off the extinction entity's beach, preventing countless BTs from invading our world, and in doing so saved humanity. But why am I telling you this? You were there to witness it all with your own two eyes. And you, of all people, must know that humanity can never truly escape extinction. The ultimate goal of Drawbridge's mission is to overcome the Death Stranding. If we succeed, we will be fulfilling Amelie's dying wish. At least that's how I see it. So in order to survey an area, I have to rely on a very special power. My strength of will, you might say. The requisite focus can be rather exhausting, but I'm happy to grin and bear it since it's for your sake. So, if you deem it necessary, Feel free to send me airborne as many times as you like. It won't use up any battery or chiral crystals either. All it requires is that I place my absolute faith in you. Which I do, so don't hesitate to ask for help.
Nothing like a warm shower after a hard day's labor. Am I right, Sam?
The weapons they were wielding were impressive, and the brigands themselves were a tough, imposing bunch. You know, Sam, you can have me scout ahead if it would make your life easier. Just toss me into the middle of their camp, and I can give you a better picture of what to expect. It's not very sophisticated, but it works. Just promise you won't throw me anywhere weird. When the first APAC expedition came to Australia, the brigands saw them as invaders and rejected their overtures. They were unwilling to embrace the change that the chiral network could bring to their world. While their motives differ, I'm reminded of the Luddite movement and their violent opposition to new technologies. Brigands seem committed to not killing their enemies, at least. If only they had channeled their energies into a constructive dialogue with us.
Ah, yes.
Those wandering BTs we encountered, I believe people call them Watchers. A fitting name given their behavior. The way they seem to be eyeing us with such disconcerting intensity. Oof. They can't see everything, though. No, they've definitely got some blind spots. Meaning, you might be able to avoid combat by evading detection and sneaking past unnoticed. I don't really have anything else to say right now.
I could have sworn he said there was a new training program. I guess not. Why'd the plate gate appear? Thanks for taking care of those brigands, Sam. Now the observatory can continue its good work. We'll keep an eye on the local environment, and we'll try and find out more about that plate gate, too. The local environment went totally haywire after the plate gate showed up. But it seems that if you connect the whole country up, another plate gate will appear, allowing us to access another continent. So maybe if we solve the mystery of the plate gates, we'll also solve the mystery of the Death Stranding itself.
Good morning, Sam.
Good morning. Hmm.
Are you all right, Sam? What was that just now? Did something happen?
Sam, about the next site we wanted you to bring online with the Cupid. It seems we have a little problem.
Of course we
The
do.
tar currents nearby have grown unstable. Under these conditions, it's unlikely we'll be able to establish a chiral network connection. Our scans have identified a potential cause. An unknown device located within a brigand outpost to the north of West Fort Knot. It's hardly an elegant solution, but we need you to destroy it. When you're ready, take on this main order to proceed. The client in this case is the musician. I can't wait to hear what he has to share with the network. Don't let us down, Sam.
And if I do? Destroy the communications disruptor and deliver the mysterious recording to the musician. Tarman has detected an anomaly in the tar currents at the brigand's base up ahead. You will not be able to connect the musician's shelter to the chiral network until it's dealt with. Destroy the communications disruptor and deliver the mysterious recording to the musician.
Hey Sam, this is Tarman. The disruptor device we need you to disable is located in this area. You should have no trouble whatsoever destroying it using MP bullets or MP shells. Alternatively, consider getting close enough to access the device directly. You can use your ring terminal to have APAS hack into it, allowing you to disable it without resorting to brute force. Be advised though, Sam, that some of the brigands you'll encounter on site will be wearing armour protecting both their heads and bodies, and that every one of these armoured units will be wielding a rod. No doubt their aim is to fortify themselves against ranged attacks, allowing them to move in and engage you at close quarters. In light of this development, we've gone ahead and added armoured enemies to our VR weapons and combat training programs. This way you can experiment with various methods and find a means of dealing with them that's suited to your personal strengths. That's all the information I have for now. Review your potential routes and finalise your equipment loadout before heading out. We're counting on you, Sam.
Why wouldn't they tell me that before I left my private room? Because then I would have gone into the VR training before I came up here. Alright, well, I guess I will walk the road until I get there. Go here. It says there's a watchtower. Oh, it's one of their watchtowers. Gotcha. Oh. Allow Sam's battery to supply power to vehicles which have fully depleted their charge. And the vehicle to supply with power is extremely inefficient and designed only for use in emergencies. So why would you even give me that ability then? Instantaneously generates instant cargo binding. Generates an electromagnetic field whenever Sam falls over, binding his cargo, preventing it from scattering. Oh, this is useful. Drains a small amount of energy from Sam's battery pack upon activation. A wait time is required after each activation before the enhancement is ready to bind again. Adds a mode to the Autodeck terrain scanner, which reduces its overall detection area in order to increase the range. This enhancement was developed in order to allow porters to respond to a wider range of situations on the field. I don't know which one I want, guys. I mean, I know I want this one, but this is 100 points. I guess I could save up my points for this one. I'll save up my points. Just need 35 more points. Is this on me? No, that's in my private locker. What's on me right now? I don't have any assault rifles on me. I just have one. We're going into enemy territory. I'm thinking I'm gonna need to be stealthy though, because they have on armor. So shooting them is gonna be pointless. So let's just go. All vehicles such as have a limited relay, being able to destroy, but it's depleted. If it's vehicles can be repaired in facilities that have a garage, so the vehicle runs something to repair it. Is there another vehicle I can use? I'll use this one until it craps out. Where's the road at? Which way am I going? That's not what I meant to press. Okay, so we're gonna ride this until we can't ride it anymore. And then, yeah. Well, that was fast.
Sam, are you planning on entering enemy territory while carrying all that? With that much cargo on your back, they'll spot you in no time. Why not stash your backpack and any excess equipment somewhere safe and take only what you need for now?
Trouble nearby.
I think I can store my stuff here. I think. I, in fact, cannot store anything here. I don't want to leave my stuff, though. So I'm going to throw you.
Reporting for duty.
Liftoff!
Got one guy there. That's the device that needs to be disabled. We got a guy in the watchtower. We got a guy standing there. We got a guy here. Got a guy over here. We got a guy over here. Where are we? Okay, I'm there. Is there anybody between me and this first guy? So I want to go over here to him, take him out. I don't see anybody else.
Reconnaissance complete. Okay. I do, Sam? Tall man reporting in.